சிறப்புடன் வாழ சிலம்பம், சிறப்புடன் வாழ சிலம்பம், சிறப்புடன் வாழ சிலம்பம் என துதித்து பணிந்தேன் கிருஷ்ணதாஸ்.
We bow to Brahma, Vishnu and Shiva, and indeed the Almighty, who is the ultimate Guru. Whose body is the entire universe, whose words are all literature, whose jewelry is the moon and the stars. To you we bow, O pure Lord Shiva. Keep the song in your throat. Let your hands bring out the meaning. Your glance should be full of expression, while your feet maintain the rhythm. Where the hand goes, the eyes should follow. Where the eyes are, the mind should follow. Where the mind is, there the expression will be brought out. Where the expression is, there the rasa or flavor will be experienced. Dance confers spirituality, success, and longevity. It promotes the growth of pure intelligence. It generates worldly wisdom and will always be in vogue. There is no purer knowledge, no purer sculpture, no purer learning, no purer art, neither yoga nor karma than that found in dance. May we all be protected. May we all be nourished. May we work together with vigor. May our intellect be sharpened. Let there be no animosity between us. We pray for peace.
I am Paneer, Roshini's uncle, and on behalf of Silambam Houston, its founder, director, Dr. Lavanya Rajagopalan, faculty, board, students, and Roshini's family, I would like to welcome you to this Arangetram of our niece, Roshini Saravakumar. This is a special, very special occasion for our family, and we are happy and honored to share this occasion with you. Today, we celebrate the culmination of many months of hard work and dedication. Roshini has blossomed into a beautiful dancer, and I am thankful to have had an opportunity to watch her every step of the way. These days, not many uncles have that opportunity to see their nieces grow up so close to them. I want to say Roshini is my second daughter, and with her caring personality and enthusiastic lifestyle, make people around her invested in her success. So today we gathered here to see our daughter make her entrance into the world as a dancer. This accomplishment would not have been possible without the love and support of everyone over here. I want to welcome our friends, family, and Roshini's guru, Dr. Lavanya Rajagopalan, who has been with Roshini for countless hours of perfecting this performance. I would also like to welcome the chief guest for this evening, Dr. Ratna Kumar, Artistic Director of Anjali Center of Performing Arts. Roshini's Houston journey began with Ratna Aunty, who instilled in her a love of dance and Indian culture. I would like to call a round of applause for Roshini's teachers and mentors. Thank you. This occasion is even more special because it is happening in our very own Meenakshi Temple Kalyana Mandapam. So we are thankful to be here in the presence of Goddess Meenakshi, Sundareshwara and Lord Venkateshwara to officially, for Roshini to officially begin her artistic journey. So please relax, sit back and enjoy this performance. Without much ado, I would like to introduce Kavya, our MC for this evening, who will guide us through this program. Thank you.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Namaskaram to all of you who are here to grace the occasion and bless the dancer. We welcome you all to the Ranga Pravesham of Roshini Saravakumar. Martha Graham, the mother of modern dance, said, "Dance is the hidden language of the soul." Indeed, we all strive to communicate through various modes of expression, and dance is one of the most highly evolved and stylized, yet most basic and primordial modes of communication and creative expression. It is a beautiful combination of rhythmic movements and artistic expressivity that gives joy not only to the dancer, but to the viewers as well. Roshini has been fortunate to learn a beautiful classical dance of India called Bharatanatyam. Bharatanatyam is one of the 7 classical dances of India that is more than 2,000 years old. Because of its origin in the temples of India, Bharatanatyam is highly devotional in nature. It consists of coordinated movements and mathematically accurate rhythms infused with gesture and pattern, interwoven with sculpturesque poses, decorative hand gestures, and emotive facial expressions. The technique of Bharatanatyam can be divided into 2 fundamental aspects, Nritta and Abhinaya. Nritta, rhythmic dance, is purely technical and decorative, where the movement does not interpret any idea or convey any meaning or sentiment. It is abstract and aesthetically beautiful. Here, the dancer executes patterns of movements that reveal the beauty of the art form. The hand gestures used are merely decorative in nature. The other, very interesting aspect of Bharatanatyam is the language of gestures or mime, the art of communication, the concept of Abhinaya. Abhinaya literally means to bring to words or depict a certain idea or theme. Hand gestures are used in combination with head and eye movements and facial expressions to denote specific ideas, sentiments, or emotions. Ladies and gentlemen, this afternoon, Roshini will be presenting her Ranga Pravesham, also known as Arangetram. This is her debut solo performance. The word Ranga Pravesham literally means ascending the stage. It typically takes place on an auspicious day in the presence of critics, artists, and well-wishers, and after the student has learned a varied and vast repertoire of dance items and has begun the path towards artistic maturity. Before we begin this evening's recital, a few housekeeping announcements. Food or drink, including water, is not permitted in the auditorium. And please switch off your cell phones and pagers or put them in vibrate so as not to distract the dancer. While photography without flash is permitted, unauthorized videotaping of the recital is not permitted. Parents with little children, thank you for keeping them quiet, and please keep them with you at all times. Please enter and exit the auditorium between items so as not to disturb the artist or the audience. Roshini will begin this afternoon's performance with a Pushpanjali in Ragam Karnataka Deva Gandhari set to Adi Talam. The Pushpanjali is typically an invocatory item in praise of one or more gods. This afternoon's Pushpanjali is in praise of Lord Ganesha, the remover of obstacles, also known as Vinayaka. Here, the dancer describes the various aspects of Ganesha, son of Shiva and Parvati. His elephant head, large ears, and slow gait, his position as the leader of the Shiva Ganas, his vehicle, the mouse, his boundless compassion, and his patronage of the arts. Ladies and gentlemen, Sharanu Vinayaka, a Pushpanjali in Ragam Karnataka Deva Gandhari set to Adi Talam with lyrics by Alatur Vijay Kumar.
Kita taka jantu taka dimita sagama pa kadisa gama pa sakita pa sagama pa kadita takita dikita tom kita nam kita taka jantu taka dimita sagama pa kadisa gama pa sakita pa sagama pa kadita Sagama pa kadisa gama pa sa ni da pa sagama pa kadisa ni takita dikita tom kita nam kita taka jantu taka dimita sagama pa kadisa gama pa sa ni da pa sagama pa kadisa ni takita dikita tom kita nam kita taka jantu taka dimita sagama pa kadisa gama pa sa ni da pa sagama pa kadisa ni takita dikita tom kita nam kita taka jantu taka dimita sagama pa kadisa gama pa sa ni da pa sagama pa kadisa ni takita dikita tom kita nam kita taka jantu taka dimita sagama pa kadisa gama pa sa ni da pa sagama pa kadisa ni da pa ni da pa 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 ma kadisa gama pa ni sa ni da pa ni da pa 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 ma kadisa gama pa ni sa ni da pa ma kadisa ni da pa ma kadisa pa ma kadisa sagama pa ni sagama pa ni gama pa ni sa gama pa ni sa ni sa ni da pa sharanu vinayaka sharanu gajavadana sharanu gananatha sharanu ಗಜವದನ ಶರಣು ಗಣನಾಥ ಶರಣು ವಿಘ್ನಕರ ಶರಣು ವಿನಾಯಕ ಶರಣು ಗಜವದನ ಶರಣು ಗಣನಾಥ ಗಳಂಕು ತಕ್ಕ ದಿಕ್ಕು ತಕ್ಕ ತದಿಕಿಟ್ಟ ತುಂ ಜಂ ಜಕ್ಕ ತರಿತ್ತ ಜನ್ನತ್ತ ಕುಂದರಿತ ಜನ ಜನ ಕುಂದರಿತ ದಿಂಗಿಣ್ಣತ್ತು ರಕ್ಕತ್ತ ದಿಂಗಿಣ್ಣತ್ತು ರಕ್ಕ ದಿಕ್ಕುರ ದಿಂಗಿಣ್ಣತ್ತು ಶರಣು ಉಮಾಸುತ ಶಂಕರ ಜಯ ಕುಮಾರ ಶರಣು ಉಮಾಸುತ ಶಂಕರ ಜಯ ಕುಮಾರ ಕರಣಮತಿ ಸ್ಥೂಲ ಕರ ವಿಶಾಲ ಕರಣಮತಿ ಸ್ಥೂಲ ಕರ ವಿಶಾಲ ಕರುಣ ಪ್ರದಾಯಕ ಕಲ್ಚದಳ ನೇತ್ರ ಕರುಣ ಪ್ರದಾಯಕ ಕಲ್ಚದಳ ನೇತ್ರ ಮರಣ ಭಯ ಹಾರ ಮಗುಳ ಸಮಪಾದ ಮರಣ ಭಯ ಹಾರ ಮಗುಳ ಸಮಪಾದ ಶರಣು ಉಮಾಸುತ ಶಂಕರ ಜಯ ಕುಮಾರ ಕರಣಮತಿ ಸ್ಥೂಲ ಕರ ವಿಶಾಲ ಕರುಣ ಪ್ರದಾಯಕ ಕಲ್ಚದಳ ನೇತ್ರ ಮರಣ ಭಯ ಹಾರ ಮಗುಳ ಸಮಪಾದ ಶರಣು ವಿನಾಯಕ ಶರಣು ಗಜವದನ ಶರಣು ಗಣನಾಥ ಗಳಂಕು ತಕ್ಕ ದಿಕ್ಕು ತಕ್ಕ ತದಿಕಿಟ್ಟ ತುಂ ದ್ರಿಗುಡ್ ತದ್ದೀನುತ ಜಂ ತರಿಕಿಟ್ಟ ತಕತ ತದ್ದೀನುತ ಜಂ ತರಿಕಿಟ್ಟ ತಕತ ತಜ್ಜಂ ತರಿಕಿಟ್ಟ ತಕತ ತಕ್ ದಿತ್ ತ ತಕ್ಕ ದಿಕ್ಕು ತದಿಂಗಿಣ್ಣ ತುಂ ತಕ್ ದಿತ್ ತ ತಕ್ಕ ದಿಕ್ಕು ತದಿಂಗಿಣ್ಣ ತುಂ ರ ದಿತ್ ತ ತಕ್ಕ ದಿಕ್ಕು ಕಡದರಿಗಿಡ ತುಂ ಉಲ್ದವಾಹನ ಉದ್ರಿಕ್ತ ನಿಪುಣಮತಿ ಉಲ್ದವಾಹನ ಉದ್ರಿಕ್ತ ನಿಪುಣಮತಿ ಮಲ್ದಗಮನ ಶ್ರೀ ಮಾರಪೀಠ ಭಗಿನಿ ಮಲ್ದಗಮನ ಶ್ರೀ ಮಾರಪೀಠ ಭಗಿನಿ ತ್ವಲ್ದ್ವಕಾಂತಧವ ಧರಣಿಗೆ ತುಕರ ತ್ವಲ್ದ್ವಕಾಂತಧವ ಧರಣಿ ತುಕರ ಗಲ್ದ ಪರಿವೃತ ಕಲಾವರ್ಧಕ ಗಲ್ದ ಪರಿವೃತ ಕಲಾವರ್ಧಕ ಉದ ವಾಹನ ಉದ್ರಕ ನಿಪುಣಮತಿ ಮಲ್ದಗಮನ ಶ್ರೀ ಮಾರಪೀಠ ಭಗಿನಿ ತ್ವಲ್ದ್ವಕಾಂತಧವ ಧರಣಿ ತುಕರ ಗಲ್ದ ಪರಿವೃತ ಕಲಾವರ್ಧಕ ಶರಣು ವಿನಾಯಕ ಶರಣು ಗಜವದನ ಶರಣು ಗಣನಾಥ ಶರಣು ವಿಘ್ನಕರ ಶರಣು ವಿನಾಯಕ ಶರಣು ಶರಣು
That was beautiful.
A few words about the teacher, Roshini's guru, Dr. Lavanya Rajagopalan. She has been immersed in this ancient art form for 27 years. Having had the immense good fortune to learn the art from the renowned Guru Padma Shri Professor Sudharani Raghupati, she had her own Ranga Pravesham in 1992 and has performed widely in India and the United States. She has taught the dance for the last 23 years and founded Silambam Houston in October 2002. She holds a PhD in biochemistry and recently gave up a faculty position at the University of Texas Medical Branch in order to focus exclusively on her first passion, dance. This next item is a Jathiswaram. A Jathiswaram is a nrita item, devoid of any facial expression. The movement patterns, though aesthetically beautiful, convey no meaning or sentiment. Roshini will now present a Jathiswaram in Ragam Abogi set to Aditalam, a composition of Vidwan Madurai Shri N. Krishnan. A Padma Bhushan recipient, the late Vidwan Madurai N. Krishnan, fondly referred to as Vadyar, was one of the founding directors of Sri Bharatalaya in Chennai, India, and was the much-loved and respected spiritual guide to all students of that premier fine arts institution, including Roshini's Guru. Regarded as a loyal representative and faithful exponent of the Aryakudi style of Carnatic music, Vadyar also won great acclaim as a composer for dance. He has composed several dance numbers of a Bharatanatyam margam like Raga Anjali's Jathiswarams, Shabdams, Kautuvams, Varnams, Padams, and Thillanas, fervent with bhakti. After the Tanjore quartet, he is perhaps the only modern composer who has several complete margams to his credit. Jathiswaram in Ragam Abogi set to Aditalam.
Sati dasa, risa gari magata masada gari sa, dama gari rika sati dasa, risa gari magata masada gari sa, dama gari rika sati dasa, risa gari magata masada gari sa, dama gari rika sati dasa, risa gari magata masada gari sa, dama gari rika sati dasa, risa gari magata masada gari sa, dama gari rika sati dasa, risa gari magata masada gari sa, dama gari rika sati dasa, risa gari magata masada gari sa, dama gari rika sati dasa, risa gari magata masada gari sa, dama gari rika sati dasa, risa gari dhalang kutaka de kutakata de kikatom ta hata jam tari jaka tari de jana jana kukundari Tari dom, tari dom, kadada tari dom, tari dom, kadada tari dom, tari dom. Sa dama gari rika sati dasa, risa gari magata masada gari sa, dama gari rika sati dasa, sati sa gari magata masada gari sa, dama gari rika sati dasa. Magata Sa
Before we move on to the next item, I would like to say a little bit about Roshini. Roshini is a senior at Clear Springs High School, and this fall she will be entering her freshman year of college at UT Austin, where she will study business. When she's not dancing, Roshini enjoys volunteering at local nonprofits such as United Way and Habitat for Humanity. She is also an active participant in various clubs and honor societies at her school, including HOSA, DECA, and Rho Kappa National Honor Society. She started dance lessons with Miss Janaki Sivaraman at the age of 5. After moving to Houston, she learned dance under Dr. Ratnakumar, our chief guest for today, at the Anjali Center of Performing Arts for 5 years. After a short hiatus, she joined Silambam in 2011 and has trained with Guru Dr. Lavanya Rajagopalan since then, continuing her training in basic technique as well as learning pieces and expanding her dance repertoire. Roshini is a member of the Silambam Houston Dance Company, a pre-professional dance company that just presented its maiden production in April. As we progress along the Bharatanatyam Margam, the traditional form of a Bharatanatyam presentation, Roshini will now present a Kautubam. This is a short dance composition in praise of a Hindu deity and combines both Nritta, pure dance, and Abhinaya, expressive dance. This evening's Kautubam is in praise of Subramanya or Muruga, who rides a peacock and wields the spear, and is the embodiment of the sacred word Om. A beautiful composition with rhythmic syllables interspersed with beautiful and descriptive lyrics. This Kautubam is in Ragam Shanmukapriya, set to Talam Chatushrayakam.
ಜಣ್ಣ ಕಿಟ್ಟ ಕಿರ್ರ ಕಿಟ್ಟ ತಕ್ಕುಡು ದಿಕ್ಕುಡು ತರಿಕಿಟ ತಾಂ ತಕ್ಕುಡು ದಿಕ್ಕುಡು ತಕ ತರಿಕಿಟ ತಕ ತಕ್ಕುಂದರ್ರಿ ಕಿಟ್ಟ ತಕ್ಕ ಜಣ್ಣ ಕಿಟ್ಟ ಕಿರ್ರ ಕಿಟ್ಟ ತಕ್ಕುಡು ದಿಕ್ಕುಡು ತರಿಕಿಟ ತಾಂ ತಕ್ಕುಡು ದಿಕ್ಕುಡು ತಕ ತರಿಕಿಟ ತಕ ತಕ್ಕುಂದರ್ರಿ ಕಿಟ್ಟ ತಕ್ಕ ಜಣ್ಣ ಕಿಟ್ಟ ಕಿರ್ರ ಕಿಟ್ಟ ತಕ್ಕುಡು ದಿಕ್ಕುಡು ತರಿಕಿಟ ತಾಂ ತಕ್ಕುಡು ದಿಕ್ಕುಡು ತಕ ತರಿಕಿಟ ತಕ ತಕ್ಕುಂದರ್ರಿ ಕಿಟ್ಟ ತಕ್ಕ ಜಣ್ಣ ಕಿರ್ರ ಕಿಟ್ಟ ತಕ್ಕುಡು ದಿಕ್ಕುಡು ತರಿಕಿಟ ತಾಂ ತಕ್ಕುಡು ದಿಕ್ಕುಡು ತಕ ತರಿಕಿಟ ತಕ ತಕ್ಕುಂದರ್ರಿ ಕಿಟ್ಟ ತಕ್ಕ ಜಣ್ಣ ಕಿಟ್ಟ ಕಿರ್ರ ಕಿಟ್ಟ ತಕ್ಕುಡು ದಿಕ್ಕುಡು ತರಿಕಿಟ ತಾಂ ತಕ್ಕುಡು ದಿಕ್ಕುಡು ತಕ ತರಿಕಿಟ ತಕ ತಕ್ಕುಂದರ್ರಿ ಕಿಟ್ಟ ತಕ್ಕ வீணை அற வேல் வாங்கும் பெருமான் அடியினை தோழும் மனமே ஜகஜர வீணை அற வேல் வாங்கும் பெருமான் அடியினை தோழும் மனமே ஜகஜர
வினையற வேல் வாங்கும் பெருமான் அடியினை தோழும் மனமே ஜகஜர
தொங்குடு நங்குடு தொங்கிட்ட கிட்ட தக்க தொங்கு நங்கு தொங் தொங் ரித்தாம் தொங்குடு நங்குடு தொங்கிட்ட கிட்ட தக்க தொங்கு நங்கு தொங் தொங் ரித்தாம் கானம் மயிலேறி கையிலாயம் தன்னை சுழலவரும் இளையவனை தொழுதால் vidambaram udayavar aanam maileri kailayam tannai suralavarum ilayavanai toludal thala vidambaram udayavar
காலம் மயிலேறி கைலாயம் தன்னை சுழலவரும் இளையவனை தொழுதால் தாழ விதம்பரம் உடையவர்
ஜக்குடு ஜன்ன கிட்ட ஜக்குடு ஜன்ன கிட்ட ஜன்ன கிட்ட ஜக்குடு ஜன்ன கிட்ட ஜக்குடு ஜன்ன கிட்ட ஜன்ன கிட்ட ஜன்ன கிட்ட ஜன்ன கிட்ட கிட்ட தக்க ஜன்ன கிட்ட ஜன்ன கிட்ட கிட்ட தக்க ஜன்ன கிட்ட கிட்ட தக்க ஜன்ன கிட்ட ஜன்ன கிட்ட கிட்ட தக்க ஜன்ன கிட்ட ஜன்ன கிட்ட கிட்ட தக்க ஜன்ன கிட்ட கிட்ட தக்க தக்குந்தரி கிட்ட தக்க ஜக்கண்ண தக்க தாம் கடல் கிழிய மலை முறிய வரும் முருகன் அருள் பெற்று கதியது பெறலாம் கடல் கிழிய மலை முறிய வரும் முருகன் அருள் பெற்று கதியது பெறலாம்
கடல் கிழிய மலை முறிய வரும் முருகன் அருள் பெற்று கதியது பெறலாம் தோக்கிட்ட தோக்கிட்ட கிட்ட தகி தோக்கிட்ட தோக்கிட்ட கிட்ட தகி தோக்கிட்ட தகி தோக்கிட்ட தோக்கிட்ட கிட்ட தகி தோக்கிட்ட தோக்கிட்ட கிட்ட தகி தோக்கிட்ட தகி குதி குதக்கிட்ட தொங்கிட்ட கிட்ட தகி தங்கி கிட்ட தகி கிட்ட
The next piece is the Varnam. The Varnam is the centerpiece of a Bharatanatyam recital. It is the acid test of training, ability, stamina, and endurance of the dancer. The word Varna has a variety of meanings, including form, color, and picture. The Varnam is a perfect balance of pure dance and the emotive aspects of Bharatanatyam. It usually has a slower first half, leading to a brisk second half. The Varnam has a series of pure dance sequences that alternate with gestural interpretation of the lyrics of the song. Today's Varnam is Engum Nirentha Param Porule, a beautiful composition of Padma Bhushan Vidwan Madurai Sri N. Krishnan in praise of Lord Venkateshwara, the deity of the Seven Hills. Here is Roshini to give you a brief description of the Varnam.
Today's Varnam is a purely devotional description of Lord Narayana and his various facets, especially his manifestation as Lord Venkatachalapati of Tirupati. The poet refers to Lord Narayana as the one who is omnipotent and all-pervading. Roshini will depict the story of Prahalada, the young son of the Asura Hiranyakashipu. An ardent devotee of Lord Narayana, Prahlada incurs his father's wrath when he insists on chanting the name of Lord Vishnu and not that of his father. When Hiranyakashipu asks Prahlada where his god could be found, Prahlada replies that Vishnu is present everywhere. He is in a tiny speck of dust, as well as in the tall pillars of the palace. Enraged, Hiranyakashipu shatters the pillar. Out jumps Narasimha, the half-man, half-beast incarnation of Lord Narayana, who destroys Hiranyakashipu and blesses his faithful devotee Prahlada. The poet further describes Lord Narayana as the one who measured the universe in 3 steps. This refers to the story of Vamana, another incarnation of Lord Narayana. In order to suppress the arrogance of the Asura king Bali, Narayana appears as a midget Brahmin and requests just 3 paces of land. Bali agrees, whereupon the midget Vamana reveals his true form, assumes the Vishwarupa, and encompasses the entire earth with 1 step, all the heavens with the 2nd step, and then looks askance at Bali. Realizing his folly, Bali offers his head, and Vamana steps on it, symbolizing the suppression of the king's arrogance. The next line of the Varnam describes the Dashavatara, or the 10 incarnations that Vishnu took to rid the world of evil from time to time. These incarnations include Matsya, the fish, Kurma, the tortoise, Varaha, the boar, Narasimha, half man, half beast, Vamana, the midget, Parashurama, the warrior, Rama, who killed the 10-headed Ravana, Balarama, the wielder of the plough, Krishna, the playful cowherd, and Kalki, mounted on a horse. The Varnam also describes Lord Narayana as Venkatachalapati of Tirupati, of the 7 hills of Tirupati. Roshini will depict the story of Annamacharya, who, on seeing Vishnu's conch and discus embedded on each of the steps leading up to the Tirupati temple, refused to step on them with his feet and instead went up the hill on his knees, singing the praises of Lord Venkateshwara. In the second half of the Varnam, Roshini will portray the story of the Gajendra Moksha, where Lord Vishnu sends his discus to kill the alligator attacking the elephant Gajendra. Varnam, Engum Nirainda Parampurule, in Ragam Svartiyarali, Talamadi, a composition of Padma Bhushan, Vidwan Madurai Shri and Krishna.
Thank you. Jai
I was exhausted just watching from backstage. Today, we are honored by the presence of Dr. Ratna Kumar, founder-director of the Anjali Center for Performing Arts, as our chief guest for the evening. Please join me in welcoming Ratna Aunty to the stage.
Namaskaram. What a wonderful experience that was. I wish I didn't have to speak because it was, I was just being lulled by the music and the wonderful dancing, that to speak after that is kind of anticlimactic. But several thoughts were going through my mind. Why do we venerate the Ganga? Because the Ganga flows from the head of Shiva. So it is the source which is what we respect, revere, venerate. The same way, it is the source here that we need to respect, revere, and venerate. The source from which Roshini has received her inspiration, her training, and her dedication to dance. And there are three different components here, three influences that have come together in an extraordinary confluence to make this happen. One is Purva Janma Sukrutam, a gift that she has received from God, because dance and music are not for everybody. And God is unkind that He only chooses some to grant this great gift to. And Roshini has that gift. The second is parents who see a talent in their child and give every opportunity to that child to realize, to fulfill, and to express this talent in whatever way it is possible for her. And I commend Venila and Sarona Kumar for having recognized the talent in their daughter and giving her the full support and encouragement to see this day, which is not a completion, but the beginning of a new journey in her life. And now I come to someone that I really feel tremendous affection for. I think of her, she calls me Akka, but I think of her as a niece, Lavanya. Lavanya is a very special person. You could see her own complete involvement in the dance. I was sometimes distracted from watching Roshini because I was looking at Lavanya and I saw her joy in her, more than her joy, that she was completely immersed in the dance. I'm not surprised. I had expected her to give up her job a long time ago. She took a while doing that because her heart and soul are in dance, not anywhere else. Jobs are jobs, but music and dance, they take over your life. Once you do that, you cannot do anything else. You become a slave, a servant, adimai, to that particular art form. And Lavanya is one such. To her, her joy is nurturing students, imparting knowledge in the art form that she herself has learned from great guru, and seeing her own dream being fulfilled through her choreography, watching her students perform, and living dance through her own performance and through her students. Today is the greatest reward a teacher can ask for. When a student performs as you have expected her and goes beyond, I think a teacher's heart fills with such total joy that even words are difficult after that. I could vicariously feel Lavanya's happiness, and my heart goes out to you at this moment. As a fellow teacher, I can feel your joy, and I know that they say there is we always think of music, we say Sangeetam, and we think of music as Sangeetam, but actually it says Geetam cha Vadyam cha Tatha Nrityam cha Trayam Sangeetam Uchyate. So the word Sangeetam is a combination of music, instruments and dance. Today we saw that wonderful combination, the three elements that were so visible in Roshini's performance today. Roshini came into my life when she was a little girl. She was a beautiful child. And I thought, my God, what a pretty looking kid. From the first day, I noticed that she had a great capacity to understand, even though she was very young. And she was a very, very good student. When she discontinued for a while, I was heartbroken and kept bugging Vanilla. What happened? Why? But sometimes school and peer pressure can be very demanding and difficult too. So I'm happy though that she did not really just completely quit, but that she did come back to it. She found a wonderful and a very loving teacher in Lavanya, and she has done such an extraordinary job today. She looked as beautiful. There is a word called Shabdam in Sanskritam. That is what I saw. There's a perfection of form in her. She's beautiful and Satvikam. She's very calm. She doesn't look agitated. She's calm. She's got beautiful expressions. And I loved watching her Attami. It is something that is missing in dance these days. But there is something to be said about old practices and the old traditions. And I see an extraordinary maintaining of those traditions. I'm an old world person. And it makes me very happy to see traditions being maintained in such a wonderful fashion. By Lavanya, and by Silambam, the students, and all of you parents who are members of part of Silambam, I truly congratulate you for giving your children that opportunity to imbibe our great traditions and to continue in this art form. And I'm so happy, Lavanya. Thank you for asking me. And my heart was filled with a lot of happiness. Congratulations, Roshini. I know you're getting ready for the next segment. And I'm very, very proud of you.
So Ratnaka credited three different aspects for Roshini's performance. The first two are true. I have to say, she's an excellent student, but her formative years were spent with Ratnaka. And I think that I owe you a great debt of gratitude because you sent me such a wonderful, wonderful student. So more often than not, we train students and then they leave. And then it's heartbreaking for us, and I know how she would have felt because it has happened to me. But in this case, Ratnaka's loss was my gain. Thank you so much, Ratnaka. Thank you for sending her my way and then for being here today and being our chief guest. Thank you so much.
At this time, I'd also like to recognize and honor Silambam faculty members. Please welcome on stage Mrs. Kritika Mohan Kumar, and Dr. Raji Natarajan. Mrs. Kritika Mohan Kumar teaches dance at Silambam and Dr. Raji Natarajan teaches music. Lavanya Auntie for a few words.
I think you all might know how so very proud I am right now. Roshini is a dream student, so committed, so conscientious, so hardworking. She's harder. I'm very hard on my students. And she's harder on herself than I could possibly be on her. And that's saying something. She has been a pleasure to teach. I've had her, she came to me in 2011, I think so, 4 or 5 years now. And she has been such a pleasure to teach. She catches on so quickly, grasps everything I tell her. And if I give a correction, she will come back the next day and it'll be done. I don't have to worry about it anymore. And that's something that is very, very satisfying to a teacher. And I think you all saw the results of all of that today. She's done so well. No words to express how proud I am of her. Thank you all for coming today. We still have the second half, but I'm not going to come back to the mic, so I will tell you now. Thank you all for coming today, blessing her, and stay for the second half. There is more to come. I want to see if she's ready. Yes. I would, since we have taken a break, I would like to give her her certificate now, and so we can move on to an uninterrupted second half. So it says, Atma vai Paramo Guru, which is a favorite saying of my Guru, Sudharani Raghupati. Silambam Houston, a 501c3 non-profit arts organization. Chitrambalattil Shivakamiyudan Natanamadum Nataraja, Silambattil Shirudan Shikshayalittu Sirapudan Varga Silambam, Yenattudittu Panindhen Krishnadasan. This is to certify that Roshini Kumar has completed 5 years of training in the theory and practice of Bharatanatyam at Silambam Houston. She had her Ranga Pravesham on 30th May 2015 at Sri Meenakshi Temple, Pearland, Texas. Signed by me, Dr. Lavanya Rajagopalan, Silambam Houston faculty, Rajalakshmi Natarajan and Kritika Mohan, and by Professor Sudharani Raghupati. Silambam Houston congratulates Roshini Kumar on the occasion of her Bharatanatyam Ranga Pravesham on May 30th, 2015. Signed.
Now we will begin the second half of this Ranga Pravesha. The second half of a Bharatanatyam recital typically has items that have more of the emotive aspect, or abhinaya. A selection of padams, kritis, or kirtanams, and javalis are usually presented. A padam is a song of devotion. It is of a slower tempo and has meaningful words set to a melody. This is best defined as an interpretive dance of a lyrical passage set to music. The padams often offer an uninterrupted opportunity for mime, abhinaya, through the language of the hands and the limbs. This evening, Roshini will, aptly for our venue, present a padam extolling the virtues of the goddess Meenakshi, who lives in the Kadamba forest. The daughter of the mountain king, she is praised by the gods, men, and saints alike. She is a consort of Sundareshwara, and she is the slayer of demons. Shri Jagatamba in Ragam Senjiruti, Padam Adi, a composition of Vidwan Madreshi and Krishna.
Thank you.
Roshini will continue her recital with the Padam, Natanam Seyum Padanar. This piece extols the beauty and rhythm of the cosmic dance of Lord Nataraja, performed to the accompaniment of his own salangai, as well as the drums of Vishnu and the cymbals of Brahma. Natanam Seyum Padanar in Ragam Kedara Gaule Talam Rupagam, a composition of Ramaswamy Sivan. Next, Roshini will present a Javali, Geliyai Ponadari, a composition in Tamil. A Javali is a pure Abhinaya piece with an emphasis on romantic love rather than bhakti, and usually has much contemporary relevance. Today's Javali describes the anguish of a young girl who, jilted by a man, imagines that she has become the laughingstock of the village. He came into my life like a hero, she laments to her friend, and soured my innocent heart. I did not go in search of him. Rather, he came looking for me and made me promises. He has made me the subject of ridicule and walked away without a backward glance. Geliyai Ponadari in Raham Behad, Talam Adi, with lyrics by the poet Varnam, set to music by Vidwan Madurai Shri N. Krishnan.
We
Now I would like to welcome Roshini's dad to give a vote of thanks.
Thank you all for coming. We would like to thank first we would like to thank the teacher, Shabdam, Lavanya, for she spent a lot of hours to teach her and train her and all this stuff, so we didn't do anything. We just left her at her home and then she took care of everything. We would like to thank Ratna auntie for starting her all this stuff. She's auntie to us too, not just for the kids, it's for us too. Thank you for starting everything. And I have a big list to thank, but she said I cannot say everybody's name. You know what happens if I don't listen to her. I would like to thank the temple board members first. They offered all their help here to have this wonderful program, and I'd like to thank temple staff Venkatachalam for helping us whenever we call them. He doesn't hesitate to help us. So, Vatsa Kumar, Manikandan, Ramanathan and Armugam, they were helping from this morning to set up everything. Thank you for them. Chris for lighting. It was great. Good lighting and good sound. Thank you for that one. I'd like to thank our family members, Kavya for, she's the master of ceremony, so you all know her, and thank you for doing it. I'd like to thank Panir and Vasagi for training Roshini from child. And we got Deans and Prema, they came all the way from India to witness this program. I like all the volunteers who helped the front stage. Sendil and Priya, they helped a lot. And Mala, Gopal, Tenmali, Ganesh, thank you for, you all witnessed the fire. Thank you for that one. Judy, Jiva for, they were backstage. Judy, Jiva and Surega Prasad, they were arranging her, dressing her and everything. Thank you for that one. Suganti Satish, Aarti Satish, everybody, Sujata, Vijay Kumar, Rani, she helped to stitch all the stuff, and whenever we ask for help, she just don't hesitate to help us. So without anybody's help, it wouldn't be this much what we have today. We would like to thank Silambam students. They were volunteering from the beginning of the program. They voluntarily came and asked, what we need to do and all this stuff. So we really appreciate their help. We want, if I missed anybody, it's not on purpose. Whatever she is today, everybody here, you all helped in, what she is today. I would like to thank each and every one of you to come, and you played a role in her life to what she is today. So we really appreciate it. And we are really grateful for each one of you. Thank you very much for coming.
Now Roshini would like to say a few words. Martha Graham said, "Some men have thousands of reasons why they cannot do what they want to, when all they need is one reason why they can. I have been fortunate enough to have many reasons to dance, but the first and biggest reason is all of you. I would like to thank my parents and my aunts and uncles and cousin and all of my family for taking this endeavor seriously and making sure that all I have to worry about was the actual dancing. I would like to thank all of the people who have become family, all of the aunties and uncles, and all the aunties backstage, for all of your kind words and all of the motivation when things got hard. I truly appreciate all of the hours you have put in after work and during the weekends for the past few months to make sure everything runs smoothly. And I would like to thank all of my past and present teachers and friends for taking time out of your busy lives to come support me today. Ratnanti, you were the first one to show me how much fun Bharatanatyam can be and how important it is. So thank you for giving me a solid foundation. And Lavanyanti, thank you for helping me mature as a dancer and teaching me how to emote. Every class with you was full of laughs, and I always left feeling better than when I came in, no matter how tired I was. You've not only been a teacher, but also a friend, and I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. And everyone here supported me and motivated me in some way, small or large, and I couldn't have done it without you, so thank you. The evening's recital The evening's recital will conclude with the Thillana, a vibrant, fast-paced piece consisting almost completely of intricate nritta sequences. The Thillana is a fitting finale to a Bharatanatyam recital and typically includes a brief salutation to one deity. This evening's Thillana is in praise of the lovable Lord Krishna. It is in Ragam Vrindavana Saranga, set to Adi Talam and composed by Vidwan Madhureshri and Krishnan. Following the Thillana, Roshini will end her recital with the Mangalam, also a composition of Vidwan Madhureshri and Krishnan. Following the performance, we invite you to join us for dinner, which will be served in the cafeteria area. Thank you all for your presence here today and your wishes for Roshini.
just have one announcement to make. I think there are floodings all over Houston, Sugarland and Katy, so please be cautious when you go back. Have dinner and take rest and make sure everything is okay before you leave. Thank you.
Yeah, now take it. Put it on.
Long time.
Okay, food will be served in the cafeteria area if we go back through here. Thank you. Thank you.
He is the man with all the jacket, all his tools, you know, all the guys back home.
Photo எடுக்கறேன்னா. Oh yeah. Okay. Need to go. Roshini, இங்க வா.
இதுல ஃபிளாஷ் போயிடுது பட் வெளிச்சம் அதில் கன்ஃபியூஸ் பண்ணுவேன் ஏன்னா அப்படியே நின்றுட்டே இருப்பாங்க டிராவல் நீங்கள் அங்கே போயிடல Yeah, that's it.
No, it's more like they're all.
If they need me, they can text me.
We want to make sure everything is chutney for that. We need a spoon for the pickle. This is also raita, pack of raita.
You know what? There is a spoon. That. Yes.
No damage. This is the. I think this one is ready.
Here come on. Senthil, kutti cups gulab jamun irkan kilo. Cups of whatever bowl edo.
Bowl irukku anga irukku.
Ivanga onne liya stock liya. Inda cups kuda pogala sambar. Anu sambar la.
சின்ன கப் அங்கே நிறைய குலாப் ஜாமுன் மட்டும்
You can see what they do.
சொல்லுங்க
நீங்க சாப்பிடுறாங்கல்ல என்கிட்ட கமெண்ட்ஸ் கேட்டாங்க
அது லாவண்யா கேட்குறேன். லாவண்யா அவங்க அம்மா ஸ்டூடெண்ட் எப்படி பண்ணாங்கன்னு ஒரு வீடியோ ரெக்கார்டிங்.
She did very well. I'm very proud of her. With a student like that, it's a pleasure to teach.
I know.
So can you give us your comments?
We are on candid. Roshini was wonderful.
So you are a pharmacist or? No, I'm doing
Great paper. You will try one. Okay, you tell some comments about Roshini's reactions.
Sure.
Oh, okay. She is an amazing performer, and I'm so glad to be one of her peers.
Go ahead.
It was a pleasure watching Roshini. It was an amazing performance. Thank you for inviting us.
Arangetram madriye illa. It was just like a professional who was dancing. It was not like looking as though she's a new dancer on the stage. Very great. It was such a pleasure to watch her, and good luck and great success.
Do you have some words?
Yes, I would like to say that I've known Roshini since she was in 2nd grade, I tutored her then and knew that she was an excellent student, and I tutored her in writing, expressive writing. But she's gone into the cosmos with expressive dance instead. But anyway, it was a wonderful performance, and I wish her all the very best in life. And thank you.
She inspires her.
What did you say?
Yes.
She
inspires me.
How did Roshini do?
Excellent இருந்துச்சு. பாதிர லாவண்யை பார்த்து நான் கங்க்ராச்சுலேட் பண்ணிட்டேன். ஆச்சா பாட்டும் அவருடைய நட்டவாங்கமும் அப்படியே லைவாக பண்ணுறது மாதிரி we really enjoyed it. Excellent.
Thank you. Mala, சொல்லுங்க.
என்ன சொல்றது, ரொம்ப அருமையான பாவம், ரொம்ப நல்லா இருந்தது, எக்ஸ்பிரஷன்ஸ் ரொம்ப நல்லா இருக்கு. என்ஜாய் பண்ண உட்கார்ந்த இடத்த விட்டு எந்திருக்காம பார்க்கணும். ஆளுநர் இன்னொன்றுனா இப்போ பார்க்க பயம் அதிகமாக வந்துருச்சு எனக்கு. முடியுமான்ற கேள்வி அதிகமாக வருது.
சரவணனோட ஜீன் அப்படியே போயிடுச்சாங்க. அப்பா ஜீன்
It was an excellent performance. I think Roshini did an excellent job, and the arrangement was excellent. Really enjoyed it. Congratulations, and to the happy family.
How did Roshini do?
Program was excellent. ரொம்ப நல்லா பண்ணினா. அவளோட அபிநயம் எல்லாமே ரொம்ப நல்லா இருந்தது. Very good. Great performance.
மீனாட்சி பார்த்த மாதிரி இருக்கு. செகண்ட் லாஸ்ட் தில்லானால வந்து சூப்பரா இருக்கு.
Roshini எப்படி பண்ணா?
Roshini சூப்பரா பண்ணா.
Excellent.
I know Roshini for a long time, ever since I came to Houston. She was my another role. She did a fantastic job. No sweat, always smiling. We are glad, and we congratulate her and wish her the best for our UT life.
We congratulate especially Varnam and Thillana. Excellent, powerful. So really enjoyed.
The whole story of Varnam was very well depicted in her dance. That was nice. ரொம்ப நல்லா இருந்துச்சு. வாழ்த்துக்கள். வாழ்க வளமுடன் நலம்.
All the blessings. May God bless her.
Would you like to say a few words?
Okay. Hey. Oh. That was fantastic. Congratulations to Roshini, Vanilla, Sarvana. Congratulations.
I am so proud of you. You did a fantastic job. Real nice.
How did Roshini do?
Roshini, excellent. We enjoyed your performance. You're so relaxed, and you could sense that you're really conveying that message that you really felt in a very heartfelt manner. Congratulations and all the best for the next stage in your life.
So, do you all enjoy the performance today?
Absolutely, amazing, beautiful.
ரோஷினி எப்படி பண்ணா இன்னைக்கு?
சூப்பருங்க, ரொம்ப நல்லா இருக்கு.
ஹலோ, சிரிக்கிற மாதிரி எடுங்க.
சொல்லுங்க. சொல்லுங்க. Do you have few words to say, Roshini? Roshini எப்படி பண்ணா சொல்லுங்க பிரசாத்.
It's an awesome program. She was really very composed. It was a wonderful dance.
Okay. சொல்லுங்க.
Congratulations, Roshini. You did an awesome job. I'm so proud of you. Awesome. You did a good job.
Jiva Judy, how did Roshini do?
Great job. Congratulations.
Excellent. Solunga Satya, do you have a few words to say?
Congrats Roshini, fantastic, awesome job.
Very good expressions. I like your expressions.
Thank you. Solunga, you're on candid camera. Roshini,
congratulations Roshini, you did awesome. Good. Nandini was so impressed about your 30-minute program. I've never seen that any time before. It's the first time. Awesome. Keep it up in your college also. Congratulations.
Thank you.
നല്ല strong evidence I
Yeah, Roshini, I'll see you in college. Keep up the dancing.
Great. Okay.